The first three letters of this video's title are OHL. We're talking about the Ontario Hockey League here, and the Windsor Spitfires' #1 goaltender, Michael DiPietro, who also happens to be a Vancouver Canucks prospect, taken in the 2017 NHL entry draft in the 3rd round. DiPietro was a guy who was coming in with a lot of momentum into this OHL season. Right now, this video is actually being recorded on November 23rd, so 2 days before it's being uploaded. At this moment of this video's recording, DiPietro is at 16 games played with a 2.23 goals against average and a .924 save percentage. Those are some pretty solid numbers. Throughout the entire OHL season so far, he's been getting himself quite a few honors as well. From the week of November 4th up till November 11th, Michael DiPietro was named the goaltender of the week in the entire CHL. This is the WHL, the QMJHL, and the OHL. In these games that he played for this week, he got himself 2 wins and 0 losses with a goals against average of .96 and a save percentage of .969. He's been playing pretty well in the OHL, and as a result, he's got himself trade offers for the Windsor Spitfires, and some of these are absolutely incredible. I posted the link to this tweet onto the subreddit of the Vancouver Canucks from OHL Insiders on Twitter. Windsor has offers on Michael DiPietro that could include 8 second-round picks. Internal debate is ongoing about whether they should also take that team's first-round pick from this past year's draft or a good second-year player. Now, for context, let's build around this idea here. OHL trades, they're absolutely nuts. You see them all the time, upwards of 10, 15 draft picks getting traded for players. It's really just insane the amount of trade flexibility there is with a lot of these deals that are going on in the OHL. And part of that is because teams aren't allowed to trade their first-round picks. Now, some of you guys are probably thinking, what the heck, Lego Rocks? You said from the tweet, there's debate ongoing about whether teams should trade their first-round picks to Windsor. Yeah, no, that's talking about their first-round draft selections in the most previous OHL draft. You're not allowed to trade your first-round draft pick in the future to another team. However, you're allowed to trade your seconds and your thirds and all that. And one of the weirdest cases of these future draft pick trades was back earlier when the Windsor Spitfires traded and there was a 2028 draft pick involved. It was really weird. That kid is like 5 or 6 years old at the moment. But the thing is, they actually put limits onto the trades at the beginning of the season, meaning that you can't trade for picks past 6 years now. In 2020, it'll be down to 5 years, and then in 2021, it'll be down to 4 years. They're really cracking down on their trades right now, but a lot of teams still have a ton of assets, and this tweet talks about how DiPietro could potentially be traded for a big amount of them. If a trade by the Windsor Spitfires sends Michael DiPietro over to a different OHL team, it will probably just be for a lot of draft picks, or from some coveted players too. The OHL is really wacky, and overall, I wouldn't be surprised if he was traded for something really big, because DiPietro's trade value in the OHL is just fantastic. He's a really good goaltender, top of the league, first All-Star team last year, and the OHL Goalie of the Year last year too. He's just great, and he's a Vancouver Canucks prospect, which is really cool. I like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video to your plus on gaming, and bye.